Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to another beautiful day here on iRacing. We are at the lovely Watkins Glen International Raceway, a track I've actually been to in real life. Camped at, got to watch a 6-hour endurance race, got to see NASCAR. Awesome. So, track I've really been at. And I have a couple of memorabilia things from there still to this day. So, but anyway, welcome here. We are doing the 3 hours GT Endurance. So we missed week one. If you folks don't know, Hans and I tend to do the GT Endurance race every weekend. But we had some league races and everything. And thank you, DZ. Appreciate that for checking the audio and stuff. You're awesome. Thank you for that. Yeah, so we normally do the GT Endurance race every Saturday, but we had some league races and we had some of the endurance races and stuff going on, so we could not do that. So we are doing it today, here Sunday. So it's beautiful. It is a nice day. It's a little chilly here in Colorado, but yeah, we're excited to have you folks with us and come along for the ride. This season, we have chosen the BMW M4 car I've never driven. I haven't even driven the M2, the new M2. So, but yeah, it's should be good. Are you qualifying, or am I, or who, or?
I was just gonna ask you what you wanted to do.
I don't care. What do you want to do? You tell me.
I will let you quali and start.
All right. Well, there we go. Sounds good.
I don't want to start a race for once.
Okay. Appreciate the honesty, I guess.
All right, I mean, cool. if it's open table, I'm just gonna throw down.
I mean, you asked.
I don't mind starting. I kind of like the. All right, please remind me after quali to turn off my best line for the pits. I don't know why I have that on. I like starting. I like the chaos.
I do too. I just feel like I think it's probably dumb superstition. I just feel like I've had really bad luck the last several times I've started, and I just like I want to do something different, and in the unfounded thing of hoping that it changes the outcome.
Okay.
Is all. I just it's not founded on anything other than just I've associated me starting with bad luck.
Understood.
That is so funny.
Well, we shall see.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Not founded at all. And also just change it up. Let's do something different, and it is what it is. I generally love starting as well. I just, yeah.
Car is really loose through this turn.
Yeah, that's my nemesis turn in this track. That and turn one.
Is that another B situation?
Yeah.
Green flag.
Another beast situation.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
All right, everybody, going out.
Go,
First time lap here.
Green.
So, like I was saying, everybody, this is a new car to me. Hans has driven this. He's did the Bathurst 12-hour in it.
Yep.
And probably some other stuff.
Race I've really done.
Oh, really?
It's really the only race I've done it in, yeah. I haven't done this car for much of the race. Like, for me, interestingly, when my very first time when I was learning Bathurst, my first real race there was the Bathurst 12-hour, and
Really?
this is the only car I could keep from wrecking at that time, and so that's the car I did. I have since been able to figure out how to, get other cars. I've done the Porsche and the Mustang there now, and have found success. But for whatever reason, that car track combo clicked really well with me when I was at the level I was, and so that's the car we ran.
That's cool.
Yeah. Which I thought was funny because, yeah, I don't run it. I have not really run it for anything else, so it was interesting that that worked. So.
One more lap. 45.927.
145.9.
I don't have my overlays up. I need to put them on after this.
Yeah, I had hit F6 on mine because I was adjusting something, and then I was like, oh, I need to turn that back on.
Yeah, I could probably actually maybe do that
I'll just
here.
do it later.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I don't understand this turn ever. Ooh, I am drifting it. Just lost a lot of time. That sucks.
Yeah, that corner makes and breaks it sometimes. I mean, every corner can, really, I guess, but...
All right, I just gained a bunch right there because I pushed a little harder.
Nice. I love that corner.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
We suck. I mean, I suck. I suck. Freaking... Oh, there's 58 cars in here. God damn, that's a lot of cars on this track.
Yep.
God damn.
It's gonna be interesting.
I don't understand. Like, you'll have some big ass tracks and they're like 49 cars. It's like, okay. And then you get a smaller track like this and I'm like, let's just pack them in like sardines.
I think it goes back to the popularity. I think some of those bigger tracks maybe aren't as popular, and so there's fewer of them, and so then they can't pack them out as much because of the way they have to divide it up. And then tracks like this are super popular, so they don't like have enough that they have to cram them in. That's my theory.
Well,
I'm not saying it's right, but that's my theory.
New car. Been a while since I've been on this track. I think the last time.
I mean, to be fair, pole. Oh wait, that's never mind.
Pole's 143.8.
Yeah. I was looking at the left column, which was probably last lap.
Yeah.
I was gonna say between pole and our fastest lap is literally one second, but that's not true. But I was like 1 second between first and 41st. But
I was gonna say, let's look at us real quick. Oh, never mind. It's over. It switched. Yeah, so I ran a 145.5 and the leader ran a 143.8. So my second lap was my fastest lap, which makes sense because, you know, tires finally were coming up and
yeah.
Is what it is.
It's what it is.
Yep.
I'm just here to drive and.
I'm here to have fun and
myself.
hopefully have a good finish with you in a new car, new season. So. Whoa!
Dark.
Who turned out the lights?
What the hell was that?
Who turned?
Is this really a night race?
Holy shit! It sure is. It's 11:35 p.m.
Line up on the right side.
What?
The strength of field is. 1,000.
That was so
I didn't know we were doing a night race.
Fighting for the podium.
Neither did I.
Gosh. Okay.
Surprise!
All right.
Surprise!
For real. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 11:30. Holy crap! Who races at 11:30 at night? This
We
is weird.
we do apparently.
You guys.
Apparently, yeah, we do.
Okay, everybody.
There's
That's
there's
something
an
interesting.
Acura that's kind of behind us. That the back, it's an
Mhm.
Acura. So there's the A, and they on their paint scheme it says "crap happens," and the A in happens is the Acura symbol.
Oh, that's funny. That's cool.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I've seen someone do something like that here in real life. It looked terrible. They bought like some kind of adhesive letters and stuff, and they had a Honda. I think it was a Honda Element or something. And so they did like LMNOPO something and had the element in there. I don't know. It was just it was terrible looking. Like it looked like a 3-year-old did it. But yeah, it was kind of funny though. I was like, yeah, okay, you know.
Yeah, right.
Boysenveld, Acetec Sim Sports to the left. What does that say? Something. Oh yeah, it's in like German. It looks like. This car to the Beamer to the left. Well, everybody, we have a night race officially on our hands. I had no clue we were racing at night. Like middle of night like this. That's crazy. Now this track, granted, this track is in the middle of like nowhere. Like I said, I've been to this track, so there's not anything around that will, you know, for housing developments and all that stuff that, you know, or neighborhoods that would complain. Kind of like
realistic.
yeah, it's realistic that it could.
Catch up, 39, car, catch up, 39, car, catch up, 92, car. Catch up, 4, car.
Got quite a few people starting in the pits.
Yeah, my goal, I am aggressive, you know that, but my goal is just to make moves when I can make moves here in the beginning, you know, so if I could take advantage of somebody's misfortune or something, I'm going to do that. If I feel they're slowing me up, then I'm going to go, but I just want to keep the car clean. Because I feel like we've had so much nose damage or front end damage the last few races, and it just hurts the performance of the car. And this long straightaway is very important here.
Yeah.
So.
I have no goals. I just want to drive and enjoy myself. I don't want to be throwing my gloves across the room again.
Yeah, that's not good. I heard you growl
my goal.
too. I heard you.
Did I?
Yeah, I'm sure it's on the stream. Sure, it's on the stream.
Catch up, 4, car.
I mean, I was frustrated. I'm not gonna lie.
What's going on here?
And I do not know. They're stacking up a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I was going a little fast there just to get some heat in the brakes.
Oh, you're good.
Trying to get a little heat in the tires. Can't really see the tires, can
All
I?
these cars at night, man. My FPS is dogging.
I am at solid 60 at the moment. 70 now. 70, 80, 90, 80.
You're doing better than me.
So.
Way better than me.
I do have a lot of cars rendered though. Like, I mean, I could see like, looks like 8, 10 rows deep behind me.
Yeah, I think I can see the leaders.
Yeah. Once we get going, it'll get better.
Yeah. I'm at 20 FPS.
I am. Oh. Okay. Ever since I got this new PC setup that I did, you know, I built, thanks to my lovely wife, taking me up to Micro Center.
Yeah. Well, I'm finally like on the home stretch of getting all my budget stuff sorted out to where at some point after the next few months, you'll finally be in a spot to start saving up for some things that I want to do.
Oh, buddy.
Hey there, Storm Chaser, calm down.
Green, green, green.
All right, got you one on your left.
Roger, I want the inside right here.
Yeah, oh, no, absolutely. That's
Left side.
angle.
Didn't expect this guy to be a
Still there,
turtle.
hold your line. Clear on the left.
Yeah, only we're turtles around here. Come on, people.
Am I clear on the left?
Yep, you're clear
All right.
left. You got that one Porsche behind you, but he's kind of, nope, he's falling in line. He's trying to take the inside. Yep, you can get, there's one guy there. Yep, you're good, you're good. One down to your left.
Still there.
Still there.
Clear.
Still there, okay, you're clear. Nice pass.
Yeah, he was slow. He's
Yeah.
flashing me.
Yeah, well, that was a clean pass. Pass.
Yeah,
You
I
held your
hit
line.
him.
Oh, he's diving, Okay, he
Hey.
backed out.
Yeah, he drifted over into me a little bit.
Yeah. He can be whatever he wants to be. That was a clean. There was nothing wrong there. You did
Fine. No
fabulous with
damage
it.
to report.
Okay, you got about 4 cars in front. They're too wide going into this corner.
Yeah, I don't like this corner. I need to figure it out.
That line you took was perfect right there.
Ooh, man, the car is so
Ooh, nice
loose
catch,
through there.
Nice cut. Yes, yep. That corner is sketchy. Nice lap, buddy. Good job.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, about 4 cars ahead. They're also too wide going into this corner. Again,
0.985.
keep an eye out for anything, any funny business. Okay, they're all clean.
Yep.
I'm kind of just trying to keep an eye a little bit farther down the track for you.
Cool.
You got about a 0.5 of a second gap, so there's not a lot of pressure from behind. You're looking great there. They're going too wide into this chicane. Now there's things looking filed.
I need to get around him.
Yeah.
Damn, didn't stick.
Close. Almost had that, buddy. Oh, whoa. Damn.
Stay on the left. Clear.
That's fine.
Yep.
Just testing the waters. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
blocking now.
Yep. Maybe we can set it up for a good run through these. Oh, crashing left. Stay right. Good
Yeah.
job. Was that delayed pretty bad?
Yeah, oh yeah, really bad.
Damn.
It's okay.
I mean, yeah, that sucks.
Not a big deal.
It isn't. Yeah.
48.03.
Did great. Good job.
You really need
You
this?
got a slow car on the left.
Okay, there's one guy who went wide. He's going though.
Thank you so much, dude. I will report you.
Car on your left.
Nice.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Okay, you're clear. That's an awesome pass. Good job, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, boy. I should have broke more. It's okay.
All right, you got a 0.5 second gap to the guy behind that you just passed.
Oh, I hate this turn. I suck at this turn so bad.
I mean, fortunately, you can go way out there like that, and you do get no off track, no slow down, no nothing.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah, I don't understand that, but I mean, we'll take it. Nice run, 0.7 gap behind, so no pressure there.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap.
Damn.
44.377. 46.639. Just set your
46.6,
fastest
nice
lap
job.
of the session.
Yeah, I already put 1.2 on him.
Yep.
1.3.
Nice. No pressure out the
Yeah, it
back.
just sucks. I lost this guy's draft. See if I can make it
Yeah.
up here in the S's.
Yep. You're strong through the bus stop. Maybe we can close that gap here. That looked nice.
Thanks.
Nicely done. Close that up real good right through there. That guy's going in for pitch.
Yeah. Yep.
46.188. New fastest lap for you.
46.18.
I feel like I'm lacking in speed. Like I am just not really sucking up to them like I would like to. And
Yeah.
oh shit, I messed that one up.
Nice recovery. You got this.
Come on, get off of there.
Nice. All right, you got the guy that was right behind us that bumped us in the beginning. He's caught up to us.
Roger.
And he ran a 146.3 last lap, so I don't know that he's necessarily faster than us, but just we'll have to keep an eye on him behind us here. We don't know what he's like.
Keep over revving.
Oh shoot.
I'm just not used to shift points yet.
Yeah.
No chance of rain or anything, right?
46.3.
Not that I know of. I'll double check here. Yeah, 0 chance of rain.
That's an off track.
Car on your left. Still there.
Nice save
Clear on
though.
the left.
Nice little train going here. The
Oh,
four of us,
shit.
and then nice job.
Oh. Why are you getting so loose? Holy
Right
shit.
side. The leader just did
God damn.
45.039.
corner.
Keep to the left. Still there. Hold your line.
Okay.
Clear.
Yeah, I'm letting go. I don't.
Yep. Yeah, just fall in and let it keep that train going here. No pressure out the back now. We got 2.5 seconds behind.
47.538.
Yeah, like this car does not suck up at all on this straightaway.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if that. I mean, this is the ER. I would assume it would have been fairly low downforce for that straight. Or,
Yeah.
Car stopped ahead.
I'm not seeing this car stopped ahead. They said looks like they're going.
Hey, Toad. You got a
Oh, did
meatball
they?
flag.
Okay.
Yep, I just saw him drop.
You got
Gotcha.
a slow car on the right. There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead.
Okay, they're moving.
Oh,
but
there's a bumper.
Yep, there's a bumper. Somebody's gonna probably be diving to the pits here, so we'll kind of be keeping an eye out for that. Okay, good job.
Guys, if you're gonna send it down the fucking inside, you know, maybe hold tight and don't just wash up into your car above you.
46.315. Right side.
Come on,
Clear on the
car.
right.
Fucking doesn't turn. I just start turning and just washed.
Really?
Yeah.
Quite a bit understeer then, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's like it
Okay,
gets.
got a yellow dot through the bus stop. Probably just an off track because everybody still seems to be moving. No notes, so. Go ahead. Seems like what?
I don't know. That's fine.
Okay.
I think it's on the ABS. Like it just. I think I'm on the ABS too much.
Sure. Where is that? I mean, ABS is set to 5 in car. I don't know if you want to dial that back down and see if that does anything
Yeah,
for you.
let's put the 4.
Okay.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh,
Go
spinning,
right.
spinning.
There's an
Stay right,
incident
stay right.
ahead.
Good job, good job. I'm sure that was late too, sorry.
You're good.
You did brilliant though.
I don't know how he just throws it in there like that. The car does not stick for me. I have to
Yeah.
get on the brakes through there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Usually, I can't remember, at least in my practice, I could lift, and that gave me enough.
Yeah, maybe I'll try that.
And
47.
I always think I have to turn it a little sooner than you think on that corner to hit the apex. But you can kind of experiment with it or just do what's working for you, right? Like,
Car stopped ahead. Go left.
oh, yes, they left.
Look, I am not gaining on him at all. 0.9 just
Yeah.
the whole way.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why we're not getting any good draft through there.
No damage.
No
Car looks
damage.
clean.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is.
You have to really manage the throttle through that turn.
Oh yeah.
Forty-five point 943.
45.9. Nice job.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, 0.7.
Yeah, nothing. Still
Yeah,
0.7.
it's just nothing. The car definitely feels better, at least for my braking style, with 4 on the ABS.
Or ABS? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And what you said through there is working. I'm lifting and turning it a little sooner.
45.7.
That's working. New fastest lap.
Set your fastest lap of the
45.7.
session.
Get off of there. I have a lot of understeer there in T1.
Yeah, T1 is tricky.
Ooh, smacked the wall on my screen. Sparks came
The
up.
guy-
Yeah, the red Porsche.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say he hit him.
Yeah.
I just cannot get the power down there. Brakes every time. To try to do the undercut.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Fucking A.
Wow. Nice save. I mean,
Car on your left.
car left.
Keep to the right. Still there, hold your line.
Still there. Still there.
Clear.
Okay. Clear. Oof.
That's an off track? Wow.
Yeah, if you go, I mean, you can go out there a little ways, but if you go too far, you definitely get an off track.
Yeah, got fucking 5. Yikes.
47.225.
Yeah, this car just has so much understeer right there.
Can you carry the brakes just a tiny bit longer into
Yeah.
there? Or?
Yeah, I probably can.
Stay on the left. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left.
Okay, still there. You got about 1.5
You're losing
car
on the
widths
current
between
run.
you.
The gap is 1 second. Still there.
Nice job.
Yeah, just let him go. Not worth it.
Yeah,
It's
better
early.
to follow through. Yeah, it's early. It's better. Honestly, it's probably a lot faster for you just to follow him
Yep.
through there than to try to go side by side through there. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not worth risking it.
I just can't believe this car has like no suck up at all. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch some of the other cars when if we're in a pack on that draft. I want to see if anybody else is gaining on anybody or what. Like,
because normally that is a great, man,
yeah.
great opportunity to pass into the
44.4
bus stop there.
Yeah.
.323.
It just, the front end is a little numb on this car.
I mean, and I don't know, I haven't seen anybody talk about it in the beginning, but I mean, from what I understand, BMWs are notoriously understeery. So that tracks with generally what I understand to know about BMWs.
Okay.
So that's probably just a characteristic of this car that we'll have to learn to manage.
Yeah. Good to know.
Like even real world drivers, I've heard people who drive factory BMW, racer car drivers, they talk a lot about the understeer of these cars. And so, similar to like, with the Porsche with the rear engine, how, that SN likes to step out on you. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it just sucks through this turn.
Nice save.
Car right. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left. Clear.
I'm just sliding everywhere.
47.366.
I just have so much understeer, he just pulls me there.
Like I'm watching the cars in front and nobody was gaining or losing from each other on that straight. Like I don't know what the deal is.
How's it going?
Welcome back.
It's going good. We're up to 29th. We're up 12 spots from the start.
Nice.
Yep, just doing some learning on this car or how it works.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Okay, got those two guys are side by side in the back.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow
Car
car
off on the left wall. Another car slowly
right.
rejoin on the left. Stay right a little. Beautiful.
The car in C19 just set the fastest lap. 44.334. 46.
Works going. No, he's backing up. He tried to dive in there.
Yeah, I saw him. See, I can't figure T1 out in this car. I'm losing so much time
Clear on the
there.
right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Car right. Clear.
Ooh, dude just tapped the guy behind us and spun him.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah, that McLaren that was following us pretty hard. He just got
Dang.
tapped in his driver rear and spun by the guy that was going too wide with him into that last.
That
those
sucks.
last couple corners. Yeah.
Car 9 is now leading. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Ah, fucking.
Car in P18. Just set the fastest lap. 44.315.
Hey. Oh, I can't see. Hold on.
God damn it! Why is it smacking the wall?
Hey, you got 1.5 seconds.
Don't hit me. He hits me.
Oh, damn it.
Looks like your car is towed.
Shh.
Bummer.
Looks like your car is
Oh wow,
towed.
we're like
You'll need to
first.
tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the
Fucking
reset
8 minutes
button
right
and
there.
we'll come and get you. All the
Damn.
damage is repairable.
I'm done.
Okay. You want to take over when that's done? Alright, DDB, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom so that I'm ready to take over when that's done.
I'll tell him. He's
Great,
standing next
yeah.
to me.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Go, go, go!
How's Icarus treating you, DZ?
Icarus is good. I'm just out gathering some things to make some epoxy because we need it.
Like, he didn't even move over. It's fucking.
Yeah, that's dumb.
He's behind this car and then he just goes wide and hits me. I just.
Yeah.
I mean, this is why iRacing needs to fix the yellow flag situation. No one slows down. No one proceeds with caution ever. Ever in this sim. And they just wreck you. I mean, I did it to myself. I spun myself, but it just...
Yeah.
It's a yellow flag there, and he's trying to overtake the car in front, and that is illegal. You can't do that in real racing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the challenge of a sim, right? Like, there's no real consequences for them to not to slow up or be cautious, to slow up and be cautious when there's a caution out.
And I don't understand why it spun. I just don't understand. The car just spins for no reason. I don't know the reason. I need.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what I am doing wrong. Like, I really do.
Yeah.
Like, I got on the brakes early, I'm turning right, and the car just spins.
Yeah, without looking into it a lot more in depth, I mean, again, like I'm not the best to analyze all that stuff, but it'd be interesting to try to start learning how to better judge what's going on there.
Like, I had no sense with the car. Like, I just braked and I started turning and the car just went. Like, as I'm turning in, you could see, if you go in like slow motion.
Here, I'll go back. We got 3 more. We still got a couple more minutes here.
I'm working the wheel. You could just see it, and the whole back end just snaps on entry. I guess that's my fault. I mean, there is some marbles I see, but I had no indication. Like, it just went. Should I just? I mean, I'm not on the brake. If you go,
Yeah. Okay, so that car.
gosh, we're doing good too. It's fucking annoying.
I mean, my guess is there was maybe just too much speed going into it because because that other Ferrari was there.
I was doing 80 miles an hour. What was he doing? Oh, that's that one. What's that guy?
I mean,
He's doing 82 miles an hour.
I see a little bit of a tailspin as you're braking coming in, and then you start to turn again. Yeah, I don't know.
That's funny. I'm on the brakes, but the brakes aren't popping up on the little thingy. It's like it's behind.
Okay.
I wonder if I snapped it loose with. So when he tried to block me and I went right and then I came back, the car, you can kind of see it wiggle. I wonder if that broke the rear end, just throwing too
I
much
was gonna
weight.
say, I think there was a little bit of a wiggle in there from that probably maybe unsettled the car, and then when you went to go turn in again, it was already kind of unstable. All right, 24 seconds left.
Just so frustrating. Then I get fucking clipped. Ah! So done with racing life. You should have a clear exit. Five laps down. Keep flashing, buddy.
Left side.
It's on your left.
Still there. Clear on the left.
All clear.
1.766.
Man. You make it a half an hour. I guess maybe a half an hour.
You got a slow car on the right.
Slow car on the right up here. He's
Car
still up
stopped
against the
on
wall.
right. Go left.
Stay left. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, P41 catching you here.
47.798.
And he's blinking and just hit you.
Yeah, I see that.
Inside, he's inside. He's on the right.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Somebody just sent a thing.
Yeah, he said he apologizes
That-
for that contact.
Oh, the guy in front of us here.
Yeah.
That was nice. At least he sent a message.
Yeah, I just sent
Not
one
like
back.
it's your fault. You're slow.
Yeah, I said all good, no harm, good luck. POS? No.
Yeah, right.
Man, I'm so pissed off right now.
I'm sorry, buddy. I understand. That's how I felt Friday.
I should just waited longer.
49.117.
I just still just don't get it with the car. It just
The leader just did a 45.35.
something just happened to car number 8. They're getting going. And Rub and Tug Racing. That's a black flag.
Okay.
Wow. They're P38. They're in the pits now. Ollie Murphy is his name. We have LTEP in here. LTEP
Oh,
Porsche
Jesus.
Racing Team. They're already DNF'd.
Of course they are. A Porsche's who hit you. I wonder if that's who DNF'd. I wonder if that was them.
I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Actually. Oh, man. Yep, it was.
I had a hunch.
Yeah, he broke his left front suspension. Then the car just goes straight towards the... Oh, now his suspension's fixed. Okay, that's cool.
The
And then
car
he
in
hits the wall,
P6
and his
just
whole
set the fastest lap.
front end gets jacked up.
44.151.
Of course, they're the ones that hit me. It's my fault. I should have waited. All of it's my fault anyway.
I mean, if those guys would have been a little bit more cautious and just followed that car through rather than trying to pass them there, that would have saved everybody some hassle, but... Or it would have at least helped the situation.
Yeah.
47.9.
And like I said, we're all conditioned because there's no safety cars in this. You have to go as fast as you can all the time.
Yep.
No one stops and slows down for yellow
even
flags.
If you do try to slow down, you're going to get run over. So yeah, it's like there's no, yeah.
Because even say he didn't hit us and he got through there and he passed that guy under the caution, like the local caution, that's an automatic.
Oh my god!
Oh, hold on to it. It's an automatic penalty.
Oh fuck!
What's
That's
that?
wobbling. Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
Oh, you barely even touched that.
That felt like I barely touched it, but
Damage
it's
on the right side.
fucked.
That aero damage.
Yeah.
is
I'm
probably
dog
slowing you
walking.
a lot.
Yeah, I
Damn
see
it.
that.
Yeah, this car has some massive understeer
Yep.
stuff. We've got to like figure out how to manage better.
All right, you got 5 seconds back to the next car. 4.5. You boxing?
Yeah, I'm boxing.
Okay.
I can't.
Yeah, I
This
see
is
it.
not gonna
I
end
see it
well.
tracking.
Yeah, in a straight line, it just goes back and forth. In the corners, it feels halfway okay.
Stay right. Stay right. Stay right. Stay right. Stay right. Okay. All right, you're good. We're right here on the right. Wow, the whole
6 more minutes.
how much?
6 fucking minutes.
Wow, and you didn't even get a meatball.
It's all 6 minutes of optionals. That's amazing. That's not a meatball. It was freaking dog walking so bad.
And you barely
And then
even
there's other
hit that.
time. Yeah, and then there's other time. Yeah. Oh well. Fuck.
It's just one of those races, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you get 2 hours of this before we get to go play Icarus.
Yep.
Well, it says I only need 9 laps. I already got mine. I'm out. No, I'm joking.
Yes. All right. I'll see you in Icarus in a couple hours. Have fun. Don't get so pissed at that game. You just by the time I get there, you're
I
gone.
do. Oh,
I was about to say that.
I'm already there. I'm already pissed.
Bro, you crashed trying to wreck me.
Well, yeah,
Get
at this
over it.
game.
What's that?
I said at this game.
Yeah. I'm just done with both of them.
I think we need to go back and just run some dirt and like do something to break it up.
Do
Because
something fun.
Yeah, I need to have some fun in this game in iRacing because I'm really struggling with it. Like, I'm trying to find a way to like still try to do good and like that without having such high expectations that when shit goes wrong, I'm just
Mhm.
boiling over and throwing my gloves across the room. You know, like. And I was talking to Nate about it, and I was like, yeah, I'm really struggling because I'm just not having a lot of fun in iRacing anymore right now. And he was like, yeah, he's like, I get in those funks too. He's like, that's when I just go do something that like fun, right? Like the dirt or, you know, something else where there's no stakes, no nothing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You just go and then.
Well,
And
it
enjoy
it was fun. Like when you and I were doing dirt, like because we were both trying to figure it out, and we're like talking about it, and you're like, "Oh, I'm pulling my e-brake here, or I'm doing this," and it's like we were helping each other, and we were, you know, even sometimes it was just you and I, like in some of those, but it was, I don't know, it was fun. I was having some fun.
Yeah.
The part that frustrates me is I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I don't feel anything. Like I don't know if that's one of those visual things that I'm not picking up on, like the car is doing. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard when you're just looking out the windshield, but a sensation or a lack of a sensation or something that I should be feeling in the wheel, I just don't. It just, the car just goes. Like I just don't understand. Like I could hear tires at times, you know, when I'm pushing it, and I get it, but like in that situation, I don't know what happened there. I'm braking and I'm like, cool, I know how much I need to brake to be able to take this turn, and the car just goes around. And I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. And it just drives me nuts.
Yeah, I was telling Nate that too. I was like, I'm in this weird phase where it's like I want to be better than I am, but like I'm not able to figure out like how to do that, and so then that gets me frustrated in the fact that it's like I know, like, yeah, I feel stuck in my ability, and I don't know how to break through to any other next level yet.
Yeah.
And like that's where I feel like a lot of my frustration's coming, because then it's like I want to be better than I'm doing, and then I'm not. And then I also like I have to stop and like afterwards, a lot of times I have to slow down and really like think back on it, and I'm like, it's everything that we went through, like in Sebring, for example, was super frustrating, but also like we had no meatball. I have been battling people more than I ever have, right? So then I'm trying to like be like, okay, so you are progressing. It's just not in the way that maybe it feels good or like is super noticeable, and like, and we've just had a lot of other string of stuff where it's like, you know, I understeer and I hit the wall and I have 6 minutes of damage, where other people seem to just graze the wall and they have nothing and they just keep on
Well,
going
like
without any issues.
that race on Saturday or Friday night into Saturday,
Yeah.
I watched a GTP in turn one go through the grass. The rear end of the car smacks the wall. The front end comes around, or I'm sorry, the front end smacks the wall. The rear end comes around and smacks it, and he drives off and didn't have any damage.
Yeah.
Nothing crinkled, no meatball. It's like, and that car is sensitive. You know, that's a car that you hit something like that, that car is going into pieces normally. And so it's just, I don't know. Part of it is the iRacing physics at times. Just,
Right.
I don't know, like Bathurst, we talked about it. You could nick a wall, like just, you know, graze it, you know, because you just drifted a little wide and it's a meatball, and halfway down the straightaway coming out of Forest Elbow, your steering brakes, and for some reason, whereas you could plow into a wall sometimes or another car and you don't even have any damage. I just don't get it. Like that, what you did there, you just drifted across and you grazed the wall, and then you're next thing you know, you're just dog walking.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Or like me in that race on Friday, I'm hitting tires that have no wall behind it.
Yeah.
Those tires should give, just like they do in real life, to catch you and slow you down, and your car has very minimal damage, if none at all.
Yeah.
If anything, the biggest thing that happens a lot of times in real life is the car gets stuck in the tires because the tires like go on top of the car.
Yep.
Or on top of the hood. Not total your car. It just...
Yep.
And it probably sounds like I'm making excuses, but it's frustrating. Car on your left.
Car on your left.
Remember cold tires.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
No, maybe it's our fault too. Maybe we're changing cars too much. You know?
That's the other thing, is maybe we need to just go back to something we know and just really work on one car, and like,
I agree with that. It gives you time to master it.
I mean, I there's definitely like pros and cons to both, right? Like, it's kind of nice to drive other cars and see if one really gels with you.
What are you gonna do though if y'all don't agree on the same car?
Oh, we're pretty good at that. We're really good at that. Like, what he tends to like, I tend to like as well. Like, we both like the Porsche. I think we both like the McLaren as well.
Yep.
I think we both agreed we didn't really care for the Ferrari that much.
Nope.
The Mustang, I haven't been minding that, you know, from doing Sebring and Bathurst and stuff with it. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we just go back to the...
7.5.
I don't know. I guess we should have the legitimate conversation around, do we stick with the M4 and at least give it the full season before we make a decision on it, or do we go back to our beloved Porsche and just do the Porsche and stick with the Porsche GT3 and the Porsche 963, and we just focus on those cars, and that's just it. Like, that's what we drive, and we really figure out those cars. I don't know. I don't know the right answer exactly.
Not that I get a vote, but if I got a vote, that would be my vote.
Oh, I appreciate the input, right? Like, it's good information to have.
Yeah, I just don't know what it is. It just, I don't know. I don't know what to do either. And I just don't know for me, like, with that spin, like, is that a setup thing? Not like car setup, but like, is my wheelbase not set up properly? Like, where I'm not feeling what I should be feeling? Is it just me asking too much of the car? I just don't. That's the thing. I just don't know what
My guess is on that particular thing, you were not nearly as far left as you typically are, and I wonder if just like what you were asking of the car was maybe more than it could handle, and so then it just it broke traction very fast, and that was it, right? Like I can't say for sure, but that's my hunch, something along that lines.
3.
Yeah, and then if it does happen, like where it breaks, like what do I need to do? I guess to catch it, or is it just because I just feel like a lot of times in this, when whether it be you, me, Nate, even Rod, like when the car goes, it goes. Like there's nothing you can do, and I just don't know. I mean, I watch highlight reels and stuff, and some people make just these miraculous saves, and I don't get it.
I think sometimes like I can say like there's sometimes like it's a slow break and I can catch it, and then other times it's just like it's done, like there's nothing you can do, and so I don't know what the difference in those are.
Yeah.
How do we approach the limit without going over it at a better pace versus just blowing past the threshold so fast that like it just you're just done.
Yeah. All right, you got P4 behind you here. Ooh, he almost sent it. See, I saw you correct the car right there.
14. He's up the front.
You had to catch the car right there a little.
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing. I watch other people. I like how he was flashing you and he goes into the pits.
That's
Gosh.
so dumb.
46.706.
What was I going to say? I don't know. I just
You watch other people.
and it just seems like they're smooth. Like it just the car. I don't know. Am I too rough with the inputs? It's man. Yeah. What is my steering? Yeah, my steering angle's at that. That's fine. That's all good. Oh, let me turn off this pit lane. Oh. Is that where I need to maybe use Marvin's awesome iRacing app with the steering effects? No, but that's just oversteer and understeer. I mean, I could feel that. What is skid pad?
The lead is fitting now.
All right, you got P2 coming up behind you here.
The lead is fitting now. 47.
On your right? On your inside?
Right side. Clear.
Clear. Good job. Just hate when stuff happens early like this. Just makes it hard.
47.789.
Because all you're battling is yourself right now. You're just literally just logging laps.
Yep.
And there's no way to get back into anything, you know?
Yeah. No cautions are gonna come out.
Yeah. Yeah. No way to take like a wave around or anything. All right, got P2 about 0.3 back from you. Inside.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He's in the good old Mustang. Oh, that car is so loud.
Left side.
Inside.
Clear on the left.
Clear. All right, 10 seconds to P3 behind you. So just focus ahead.
.039. The leader is running 45.214.
Yeah, I wonder why iRacing
Nice, Gordon. Nice.
doesn't, like, for example, if you race NASCAR, they have safety car, or it's the pace car or whatever you want to call it there. But like, you could see your tires getting changed. You can see fuel. You can't see it on these cars. You can.
I can't.
Yep,
Can't, is that a setting you can have to unlock or turn on because it takes more resources?
Nope. So IndyCar and NASCAR are the only two that I know of that you can actually see the pit crew come around your car and change tires, and your car jacks up on one side, then drops and jacks up on the other side.
Oh, interesting.
IndyCar, just the whole car lifts, but also in IndyCar and in NASCAR, you can actually make contact with other cars in the pits.
Oh, interesting.
So whereas like with this, you could just drive through cars as well. And then there's no safety car for us in the series, but they have.
Yeah, this whole safety car and everything about this on road sucks in this sim.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they definitely put way more into all of that in Oval.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's in IndyCar though too. Which, I mean, they do run road course, or street courses actually
47
in real life, but
98.
it's just, I don't know, it's just interesting. Ooh,
Jesus,
nice catch.
that's a big bobble.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was struggling in T1. It just, the car would not rotate like I needed it to. I even bumped up the brake bias 2 clicks to get more towards the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even in like NASCAR, they have restart zones where the leader actually takes control of the race, you know, going back to green. And they have a zone just like in real life that the leader determines when they go back green, you know, back full throttle. Like, so I mean, they have technology, and I just don't understand why they can't implement it. And in real road racing too, there's even flags that they will throw that tell you have to slow down to this mile an hour because there's a car wrecked or spun or something that is blocking the racing line.
Yeah.
And if not, you could get an actual penalty.
47.961.
Yeah. It just sucks because in this, I mean, it's one little issue and you're done. The race is, it's so, you can't come back.
Yep.
Because even if I got the car back going, like, you're so far behind at that point, you know, 30, 40, 50 seconds, whatever it is. And you without a safety car, you can't make that up.
Right. Like that, I caught it. I could feel it going, and I caught it, and it didn't just snap on me. But I was approaching that threshold apparently just fine without snapping it. But then like other times, I'll go into a corner and it just you're like, and I'm around.
Yep. Well, and the other thing too is your left tires were in the grass there. Like, I feel like sometimes you touch the grass and you're along for the ride.
Yeah.
And that time you were fine. You know, the car was snapping on you, you were catching it, and you went in the grass. You're fine. Yeah, he's boxing. I don't know what's going on. He doesn't have a meatball. I wonder if he did something like you, where he
yeah, probably
ended up getting like 6 minutes worth of damage or something.
Probably.
Which sadly we have 3 laps before the next 2 places, P49, P48. Oh, P47, P47, car 15, they're 5 minutes in a tow already. Or I'm sorry, 10 minutes in a tow. They just popped up on my thing.
Oh, damn.
I wonder what happened to them. I'm gonna go look. I have nothing else to do. You're in a good spot. You got 2 seconds out back to P3. Let's see here, folks. What happened to this lad? That is a very weird advertisement. Cornering Museum of Glass. New glass. Wow.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay. P46 DNF'd. Oh, what happened here? What happened? What happened here? He's driving. Was he already sparking? Yeah, he was. Okay, so what happened? Oh, didn't go back far enough.
46.867.
He was in the bus stop, a car overslowed, and he spun it, backed it into the wall lightly, got a little bit of damage. He went at the wrong time and he got T-boned.
Damn.
He had like 7 cars coming and he just ended up getting T-boned.
So we're not the only ones.
Yeah, but like I held when there was no cars coming and then I stayed where I was and that guy just drifted out. But I mean, I guess you could say it was a bad rejoin on my end too. But
well,
like,
I'm just meaning we're not the only ones who spin and then get freaking clipped.
Yeah.
Because people are being dumb.
Yeah, his whole left rear kind of did the Back to the Future. It was laying horizontal.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Well, you got 2 laps on P49, which is that car, and then I don't know if they're still in the session. I guess I could look. P48, car 34 says DNF. Let me see. Are they actually checkered flagged? Yeah, they're checkered flagged. So we'll at least get to 48th at the moment. As long as in 2 laps that other car doesn't come out. But his car still looked pretty rough. Does he still have the meatball? F1, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Oh, well, this car has a meatball as well. P35 has the
Right
meatball.
side.
But they have
To the
6
left.
laps on us.
47.886. Clear.
There's like 10 cars DNF'd already. Checker flagged.
Damn.
So what was that other car?
Yeah, this is really fucking challenging just to sit here and turn these laps like this for nothing. Or it feels like nothing.
Yeah,
I mean, other than just some experience, but it's just like, I don't know.
some safety rating.
This is kind of that gray area, yeah. This is kind of this gray area where we're at now, where it's like, I want to be doing better, and so like when we're not, yeah, it feels more challenging to want to like keep doing anything. Oh, can't fucking turn. I don't know. It's,
You can always come play a race. Mm.
Well, I mean, you could jump out of the car when you're done with the stint. You got 13 laps, and then I'll finish it out, and then I'll come join you guys. Because when you get done, we'll have like an hour and like 15 minutes left, probably.
yeah, we'll see.
I don't like that idea of this not all three.
The leader is running.
Just saying.
44.825.
I just don't like to quit, DZ. I don't like to just.
I know,
Yeah,
So-
that's my challenge. That's why, like,
I don't. It was just.
I'm very drawn. It's very challenging to not want to just, yeah, go play. And
48.807.
there is just the, just talking out loud and going like,
Yeah.
damn, this is just frustrating. It's very challenging to like
Yeah.
be in this wholeheartedly, even though like there's still a part of me that will want to just finish the whole thing out because that's how we do these. But
Yep. Yeah, I like the never quit mentality, but it just, yeah. Sorry I put us in this, you know.
I mean, we've both been in that same spot, buddy. I get it. I was there Friday, really frustrated, having created all that damage, or a Sebring, and so
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you and I managed that very well with the decisions to not just sit there for the 3 whatever minutes or whatever it was originally, and we just took a little bit here, took a little there, and I mean we were up to, when I got done and the next person was jumping in the car, we were P6. We got up to P6, like,
yeah.
and we were under a minute worth left of repairs. So I mean, and then, you know, fortunately we just had, you know, Rod had that little snafu in Sunset, which just caused us the meatball, but and that just took us out of the running after that. But yeah, I thought we did really well there, you and I know you were frustrated with yourself, but
Yeah, but again, we were managing it. It wasn't until like I got done that I let the full weight of my frustration take over, because I knew we had a race to do, right? Like I was like, I gotta keep in this until I can allow myself to deal with that, right? Like, so. All that being said, like we all go through this phase and we're always hardest on ourselves, right? Like, so all that mostly just being said to be like, yeah, it is what it is, buddy. Oh, understeer, massive understeer, massive understeer.
Right side.
car inside, car inside, car inside. Another one.
Clear on the right.
Clear.
Woo!
Not that it matters,
Sharp
but
myself there.
we're 7 away from a pass through.
Okay. Copy that.
Remember, we can get DQ'd.
Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot we're back in the series if that happens.
Yep.
Thanks for the reminder.
Yep. 32 incident points, DQ. And we're at 18.
Copy.
Hey, good news. Here in a minute, you will pick up a position from P48. You'll pick them up. And then we got 2 more cars now. It says DNF, P47 and 46. Car 222 and 18. So let's take a look at them. Are they in the session? Car 222. Nope, they are gone out of the session. And car 18 is checkered flagged as well. So,
Damn it. And turn 1 is killing me.
dude, turn 1's rough in this car.
I mean, turn 1's rough for me and everything, but
Shit, the Miata turned better, I felt like, in T1. Gosh, I remember when you and I did that one race, we actually got put together in the split, or hosted, or whatever it was. Can't remember, and yeah, T1 was fine for that.
Yeah, speak for yourself. Turn 1 is such my nemesis. It's like I either do great with it and it feels fantastic, or I'm questioning my whole life existence coming through there. It's one or the other. There's not a lot of in between.
Yeah, the turn I dislike.
It's coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up here. I don't get this turn. All right. The car 15, they're back out after 13 minutes in the pits. Car 15, let's see. Yep, there's only one driver in there too. On that team. All right, let me become the crew chief.
Whew.
I love the button box. Became crew chief. I can just hit one button and it gives you all the fuel, windshield tear off, 4 tires.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. And you have 9 laps.
Copy.
Look to see if I see any other team in here that we might know. I just find it funny. It was Altep that took us out. Gosh.
They tapped us, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's not the first time they've taken us. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the first time they've taken us out. All right, 5 away from a pass through, 7 away
Holy
from
shit, that was an
DQ,
off track?
or
God
yeah,
damn.
yeah, 12 away from DQ.
Okay.
It's all right. Just back it down a little bit, man. We're not racing anything. We're racing ourselves at the moment. So,
Yep.
you know, if you need to overslow for some of these turns you're having a hard time with, just do it.
Yep. Copy that.
48.007.
All right, got P53 coming up on here, about a second back. We ran a 148. They ran a 146.5 last lap. Yeah, so I would like when let's change some subject here. Let's talk Icarus a little. I would like so DZ and I. Well, actually, first let me start this. I would like if we go in there today, we play for a little bit. That'd be cool to use the thumper, and maybe I can try to get the the two of you the hunting rifle if that's what you want, Hans and DZ. I unlocked the armor, or not armor, I guess, whatever, the alterations for the guns to make scopes and all that stuff. So I would like to see what materials to make us that to get, you know, more damage and all that other fun stuff with it. So so if we do decide to use the thumper, I think that'd be cool, you know, to do that. I'm also down to try some more missions. You know, I'm down to do that, especially once we are geared up a little bit better. And then I don't know at some point what we want to do, if we ever want to try Olympus, or not Olympus, but I mean Prometheus.
I do, but you have to be in the right headspace to do like a ton of crafting.
No,
we even have to be more prepared in that world than this
yeah,
world.
because it's hardest. Like,
Yeah.
I was talking with DZ, like, I'm the type of person that I like goals or objectives. So, like, when we go to Prometheus, like, I enjoy, like, going out and trying to find the caves to get materials to start crafting the next thing. Car inside, car inside.
That car is a lap down. Still there. Clear on the right.
It's just when we're, like, I guess doing the mindless things of just traveling really far and not really, I don't know, doing anything. I just kind of lose the interest. Car right, car right.
Still there.
Okay,
Clear.
clear. Another car coming up. He's 1.5 back. So I'm enjoying our playthrough that we have going on. Like, you know, like DZ, she's like, hey, we need salt. Cool. I jumped on my horse and just went out for like, I don't know, 45 minutes yesterday, half an hour, whatever it was, maybe an hour, and found a bunch of salt. And she met me halfway, and I gave her the salt I had, and she worked on what she was working on, and I kept going out. So I like doing that type of stuff. Or like I came in yesterday, and she wanted the crossbow. You asked for the powered creature to turn to get placed, and so I like.
Have to keep him busy is what.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, keep me busy. You know, keep me doing something.
49.285.
Yep, 10-4.
So
I've been really enjoying doing the missions, kind of for a similar thing of like, here's a goal that you have to go do, right? Like it's something that I've been enjoying doing the missions.
It's just the bugs in the game that frustrate me, like me reloading and then I can't shoot yesterday. It's like, why am I not shooting? Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah, I feel like we should also, once I get a gun, we should really coordinate and be like, all right, you shoot your 6 shots, then I'll take over, so that we're not like panicking to reload. Like we should try to do something of that nature to where like we can better alternate that, you know, or like manage the attack on the creature or whatever we're fighting, you know.
Car coming up. He's gonna send it here.
Right side.
Inside. Stay wide. You got another following. Another following. You got a nice little train here. P6, 7, and 8. So this is 6 on your outside. 7's right there with them.
Clear. Right side.
Stay wide. Stay wide. Doing great. Doing great. Hold that line. Hold that line. Another car there. Another car still there. Stay left. Stay left. Stay left. Yep, perfect. You're clear. You're clear. Good job, man. That was good.
Thanks for the call-outs.
Nope. No worries. All right, 6 laps at the line here. 6 laps. And then the bleeding stops.
I mean, this has not been bad. Like the second little stint here has been fine. Like I'm logging my laps and stuff. But yeah, there's like I'm not fighting anybody. I'm,
Yeah, but you shouldn't have had that damage you had. That was not a hard hit if you go back and watch that.
Yeah.
Unless you already did, but Ollie
No, I haven't
Murphy
really
has
watched it.
disconnected.
Come on, bro. What are you doing? Why are you leaving? Long lost bro right there.
Oh, you're up to P45 in 2 laps. We will get P44 because I think they have disconnected. Car 8. Yeah, they're checkered flag now. All right, well, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. And you got about 3 seconds to P9 and P10. They're running nose to tail.
Okay.
Forty-seven point 244. Car right. Clear on the right.
All right. Whoa, I made that really loud. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm back.
Car right.
Car right. Inside. It's clear. No, not funny. Okay.
I was laughing my ass off inside,
Yeah.
but I was focused exteriorly.
Yeah. He ignores me, everybody. As he should. I created
Well,
this frustration.
I have come to learn that you're quite the jokester. So I just
Wow.
I don't take much of what you
Wow.
say seriously anymore, ever.
Yeah. Wow.
Mr. steals my blocks from underneath me, shoots me with exploding ammo. What else?
Wow, 2 things. Wow.
There's more.
Yeah. Yeah, let's
There's
hear.
more.
Let's hear.
Those are the big ones.
Huh?
Those are the big ones where I was like very serious and going like, what the fuck is going on here?
The blocks one was really good in
The
7
Fox
days.
one is
Yeah.
so funny. I watched that back a couple times and I am dying laughing. I'm just like
Inside.
so fucking confused.
Another car following.
Still there.
What?
Clear.
Another car. You're clear. You're clear. You might get a run on your inside here. Yep, left side.
Thank you.
Clear.
Hey, you know what? You're welcome, sir. You have a good rest of your race. No comment back? Wow.
Go fudge himself.
Wow, come on, Martin. He's all business and running P26. That's where we should be. We were like 29th or 28th when I destroyed us. All right, 3 laps at the line. Whoa. Your car, oh my, it was so sideways right there. Wow.
Yep.
Good job, man. Like, if that was me, I would have been into the wall backwards.
49.604.
And then I would have pulled it back on track and got T-boned.
Oh wait. Oops, I did it again. Nope.
Oh my god.
It's a good song. Oh, baby, baby.
I'm a Britney whore, so I'm not hating.
You used to be. You're not as much anymore. You're a Tate McRae. You're a Taylor Swift. Chapel Roan. A couple other people that I don't remember their names that I've never really heard of till you. So that's who you listen to anymore. Let's see. I wonder.
I was cracking up. I was watching some TikToks, and I'm getting a lot of like new metal
Oh, really?
clips or whatever. And they're always like, "How many of these do you know?" And I'm like, "I know every one of them." Like, it cracks me up. Like, there was one where the guy was like, he only knew like 2. I'm like, "What are you even making this video then for? Like, did you think you liked that kind of music or what?" And I was just like, yeah, I'm like, oh god, I know all of these too well.
Yeah, there was a YouTube video that popped up one time and it was like, do you know your new metal or something like that? And it had like little like 3-5 second clips of a song.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, that's Korn Coming Undone. Oh, that's Slipknot Duality. Oh, that's this. Like, I just kept like going down the line.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, that's kind of sad. Oh, that's Linkin Park. Oh, that's this.
47.
Your advantage over me is you know the name of the song. I'm just like, oh, I know this song and I know the lyrics. Oh god, damn off track.
Car inside. It's okay.
Clear on the right.
It's all good.
But like, yeah, my issue is like I don't know the names of the songs, but I'm like I know this, and usually I at least know who the band is, but at least with that kind of music.
I don't know why. I just remember the title most of the time of the song.
Yeah, I'm not good with words. I'm better with numbers and faces and more visual. So like, it doesn't surprise me that I don't remember the names of them. So
Yeah, I don't know. We're all
The leader is
built
running
different.
46.05.
yes, sirree.
We all have our strong suits.
How much time's left in the race?
1 hour, 23 painful minutes. And I'm getting back in the car in 1 lap. You have 1 to go. Uno mas.
Lost it. Oh god, I got to shift.
Car on your left.
Car left, car inside.
Clear.
Oh.
Smacked the wall.
Yeah, all my screws smacked the wall.
Yeah, I saw sparks going everywhere.
Yeah, same here.
5. Car stopped ahead.
Car stopped on the left, stay a little inside. Oh, he backed up. Oh. Sorry, P11, we saw that car going off on the track. You can get us here on the straight. I don't know if you want to back out, let him go.
Right side. Clear.
All right, you're boxing this lap.
Copy that.
Oh, man. Hello, iRacing, my old friend. I come to drive a
Marco
car
Faust just said
again.
thanks.
Huh.
Must have been the guy that we let pass on the straight.
Yep. And you got P12 coming up here. You got good old Johnny Madison. I don't know if you want to let him go so you can box. Hold on to her. Gets a little weird there.
Clear.
Good job.
The car behind you.
All right, you should be good to go to box here. You got 1.5 to the back.
Left side. Clear.
Figure I'd let him know. Love that little Tenacious Turtles boxing button. Good job, man.
Repairs are nearly
Thanks.
done.
Repairs are nearly done. You had optionals?
Yep, apparently.
Oh, I didn't see anything when I jumped in though. It just, my spotter was like, repairs are nearly done.
Like 10 seconds of optionals, apparently.
Oh,
I don't know.
me either.
All right, I have to pee. I'll be back.
Roger. I'm
Got
here.
speed out there.
Yep. 7 away from DQ, so we gotta keep it safe.
All clear. Punch it.
I think that's what it is. What are we at? 21? Oh, no, we're at can math it. 11 away. All right, see if we can go out there and protect the safety rating. Do 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 do. Go ahead, P3.
Left side. Clear.
No reason to mess his race up. I don't know how they brake so late. It's just not on the ABS enough there. Oh, my nose is itchy.
All right, I'm back.
All good. I let P3 go on one of the turns, you know.
What, you didn't just send it?
Nah.
You just didn't
59.389.
didn't stick it to the man? Didn't stick it to the team? Didn't stick it to something?
No. He didn't wreck us. I'm in some safety rating mode. I want to hit that 499.
Yeah,
Close.
get it.
I'm just driving around.
You still here, DZ?
Yeah.
So, here comes the real question. Breakris, do you want a cat for the house?
No cats.
Ooh.
I didn't ask you.
I'll kill it.
Oh shit!
I'll kill it. It will disappear. Yeah. You
I
wanna-
would love a cat. I really liked the last cat we had,
Yeah.
but I'm afraid that Johnny will kill us both. But my answer is yes. So
Yeah.
if you don't care what Johnny's answer is, I don't either.
.921.
Why does the car have so much understeer there?
Short answer, because it's the Beamer.
Yeah. Woo! Was Twitch happy there?
That'll happen.
One, two, 1, 2. All right, I'm trying something. I just moved the brake bias back 4 clicks.
Okay.
Did you move the brake bias at all? From when I was in the car?
Nope.
Okay. 1, 2.
.239.
Go ahead, buddy.
Left side. Clear. Left side.
Crap happens is passing you.
Clear.
Yeah, I'll just let them all go.
Yeah.
The leader just did a 44.618.
Ooh. How's that? Wow.
Smack the wall?
He smacked the wall and was sideways coming off the wall.
48.849.
Car just does not want to turn through there. I am backing my brake point up and everything. I got 4 clicks towards the rear brake bias to help it keep it stable, but it just understeers like all hell there.
Man.
And they just get like a great drive off.
I don't know. I mean, I think we should have a continued conversation around the idea of should we go back to a car that we know we like and just keep focusing on that one, or do we want to do this, right? Like, I feel like that's a conversation that kind of continue over the next, I don't know, week or so.
Yeah, where we at next week?
Let me look. We are at schedule Magello, your favorite.
Hmm.
I like that track.
Like. Okay.
Well, there you go. Nice, nice stopping it from going completely around.
You just went?
Wow.
.431. The car in front is pitting. There's an incident ahead. Go right.
Wow. That car got murdered.
Yeah, I was off looking at something else real quick, and then I came back to that. I'm gonna watch this again.
Clear. Car on your left.
Oh,
Ooh.
Keep
I'm
to
just
the
like-
right.
He hit that curb, and
Clear.
then it sent to nose first into the wall, and then he bounced back across the track. Ouch.
Wow. I thought he got murdered.
No, he just like I said, he hit the curb coming out of the bus stop,
And it just snapped and went.
It snapped him and sent him straight into the
Damn.
wall. He
Whew.
head on hit the wall, and then it flew him backwards and spun him.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Okay, I'm not the only one. He got a little loose there.
Yep.
Yeah, that was crazy. I almost got rear-ended.
49.605.
Okay, not the only one.
Yep.
I don't know why you can't run a little wider there. Actually,
Yeah.
T1 years ago used to actually be sand, and NASCAR. Oh my gosh, they always were stuck there. There's always cautions because of that.
Yeah.
The car behind is pitting. .21.
I just can't believe you cannot gain here.
Yeah, that's really weird.
I just don't. all the cars I've always driven here, just man, always
Yeah.
on this straightaway.
Yep.
Ooh, nice save, buddy. He was a little sideways there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're both like almost sideways, if not sideways, off that turn.
Yeah, that beaver in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to interfere, but I'm trying to stay with them as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
46.206.
Man, just don't get how they pull on me through there. I just get back to the throttle too late, but I don't feel like I can get back to the throttle.
The lead is pitting now. Car stopped ahead.
Oh shit, hi. Hello.
Whoa!
Hello.
Whoa! Wilder. You don't expect to see that coming around
No.
that corner. Holy crap!
How did you park it there?
Yeah.
There's like a small patch of grass there. How did you park it there?
46.402.
Man, that understeer. It's just so crazy there.
Yeah.
Porsche.
The leader is running 24.414, 46.066. Car right. Clear.
Yeah, he has damage.
The guy in front.
Yeah. That's another thing I wish they would fix is the Porsche. You can't see when they brake ever.
Yeah.
Hey, he's running 144s, huh? That Porsche.
Damn.
And his left rear is like jacked up.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, like that. I don't get it.
Yeah, he ran a 144 last lap. Oh,
Yeah, I do not understand.
.109.
I braked way early and the car still understeered.
Bang. Yeah. See, yeah, it's an understeering car
Man,
for sure.
go ahead, buddy. I'm gonna let you go.
Car on your left. That car is a lap down. Clear. .016.
Nope, that didn't work. Want to see if cutting that curb more. He just pulls on me.
Yep. Darn.
I just feel like this car, at least at the moment, it just has no speed either. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's setup or I mean, I don't know, or if it's just that's. Yeah, I don't know.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Man, they brake so late. I don't know how they're braking that late there.
Yeah.
I just do that and it just the car slides.
Mm-hmm.
97.412.
So crazy.
Car right. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. The car behind you, pitching.
Like, he's braking at the 100. How are you braking there? I cannot brake there at the 100. And I mean, I slam on the brakes too.
Yeah,
Like, I watch up here. He brakes right around the 100. I brake on it. Boom. I just slide out.
Yeah. Crazy.
Like, I've been watching to see if I can learn a thing or two with what these guys are running fast are doing, and it just, I don't get it.
Yeah.
And he's like getting off the brakes. It's not like he's trailing through the corner.
Car on your left.
Or he is, but it's not triggering
Clear
the
on the
lights. I don't know, right? Like,
48.158.
Is it such a light trail?
Like,
that,
he's off the brakes so early.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so like, watch his lights here. All right, I'm on the brakes as well. A little lighter though, because I just know what I could do through there. Here, tap him. I tap mine. Letting it roll. I'm coasting. Back full throttle. Now, when he goes hard brakes here, he's on the brakes there. Holy moly. That is really deep, and I just washed out. I just can't take that. This one, I don't get. Right at the 100 mark.
I had to go to cockpit. I cannot see when he hits the brakes from out farther.
And like, watch when he hits the brakes here. He's gonna be at like the 120 mark, probably. And I am just sliding. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Clear on the right.
Apparently there's a jump there.
Yep, I hit that earlier. It's quite interesting.
Car on your left. Clear.
All these guys are battling.
48.
Yeah, just let him go.
Yeah, I just don't understand how they could brake that late. And I mean, I am slamming on the brakes too.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I've heard a lot about, people say, like, your ability to brake makes you, like, has such a high impact, and, like, to reach that top tier level, it's such a, like, small percent, like, it takes so much to get to that kind of level.
But like, I'm braking and the ass end wants to come around.
Yeah.
And I even bumped up the force feedback or brake bias.
Really? Okay.
Like here, I have to brake it like the 150 and then trail brake it to be able to take this turn.
The leader just did a 44.789.
If I slam on the brakes early, they just pull away from me there. I just don't get it.
Yeah. I don't either, my friend.
Like this, you could just do some light brakes, downshift, stab them, go to third, let it roll, get back to the throttle early there.
Mm-hmm.
Through the bus stop. I mean, I gained 0.3 seconds on them there. But this turn, I don't get.
Yeah, I don't get it at all. Even when I hit those corners and it feels really smooth to me, I'm like, I still am like significantly slower than most people who go through there. So I do not know how to get more times to go. More cars stopped ahead.
Go right.
No, another. Oh, damn. Good reaction. Good job.
.351.
Back, I'm gonna go make a drink. .688. That was your fastest lap of the session.
7. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear. .837.
Come on, man. Piece of shit car. Why?
.545. The leader just did a 44.481. .394.
God, this car is terrible. That understeer. Just awful. Don't understand it. Got all that weight in the front.
The car in front is pitting.
Why are you snapping? I lose so much time there. Every lap. I've tried like 10 different things. I don't know if you're on mute, Hans, by the way. If you're back.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
How's it going? Just plugging along?
Yeah, just I don't understand this car. I've tried like 10 different things in T1 and it just drifts super wide every single time, or I overslow.
.343.
Well, I mean...
And then I've had a couple of times where I'm just in a turn doing the same thing I did last lap, and next to know, the traction control kicks in really heavy. I'm like, what am I doing?
Weird. Okay.
Like, I'm like quarter throttle too on some of those turns.
Interesting. get 6 more laps after this one.
All right, you want to jump back in for the final? Or you're done?
I mean, I can if you want.
I don't care. It's up to you.
I'll think about it. Give me a second, or lap or so to think about it. I'm not sure.
Okay. I don't care. I can
it's
finish,
not-
so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having that, like, I'm having just my own internal dilemma of, like, part of me kind of wants to get in and drive, and part of me is like, I don't really, like, I don't care. So.
I don't understand the car in that turn. You were going uphill, and I am breaking traction in the rear, and I don't understand why. Like, I should have so much weight on the rear.
Yeah. All right, you are 5.9 at the line.
46.26.
What was I? I'm sorry, at the line?
5.9.
Yeah, we're fine. Our pit's right there.
Yeah.
I am so graceful on the throttle there, and it just loose.
that corner.
5 laps of fuel. .271.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yep, there it is.
They're showing us the black flag. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
Nice catch. Yeah, you get over on that curb, man, and if it's super unsettled, it likes to wobble you back and forth like that.
Yeah, this car does not
Yeah,
like
I had
curbs. Like
Yeah.
some of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm not opposed to going back to the 992.
This car, at least with my braking style or something, I just struggle through T1 so bad.
Yeah.
It just does not want to rotate at all. I've been moving brake bias around and everything. I've backed up my braking. I've went down to second. I've clipped the inside curb more. And right there, like, why is it snapping?
44.41.
Oh my God. I almost feel like the rear tires are just numb in this. Like, I can't feel what they're doing. I feel what the front end's doing, but the rear end, I just don't know what it's doing at all.
Yeah. All right, don't forget to do the drive-through. mean, we have a little bit longer, you know, another lap or two if we needed to, but. I think I'm good to sit out. I'll let you finish it if you're cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Like I turn, I hear the tires, and then next thing you know, it's like because the traction control kicks in. It's like I don't feel it in the steering wheel where it's getting light in the rear end or anything. I'm not feeling the body roll or anything with the car. It just goes for me.
Weird.
The lead is fitting now.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather jump ship and go back to a car, the McLaren or the Porsche, something that we know we like, than do a whole nother season where by the end, you know, like in this car, similar to how the Ferrari ended, where we just like hate it, like just did not enjoy racing because of the car, you know?
Yeah, and I don't know. I've been working on trying to get like opening up my steering angle on exit so I can get the throttle sooner. You know, put more weight on the rear tires, and no, it's like nope.
.943. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Okay, you are sitting 1.9 and 1.8 right now. So, one to go.
Okay.
Do you want tires or no tires?
Take tires off.
472.
Done. Okay. Get you set for fuel. Only.
Trying different lines, but yeah.
Nothing's
Count
clicking,
about
huh?
1 lap of fuel left.
This one, if you go a little bit deeper and then turn in, it was better. I didn't brake enough there, but this turn I was getting better at.
Okay.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Yep. Pick up box.
Clear.
Oh, come on. Stupid pit limiter wasn't on.
Go, go, go!
What are my tires at? 70s, 80s. Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't get there fast enough.
Oh, you're good.
One 3 minutes left.
.842.
Why? I mean, I'm half decent with the car for speed compared to other people. It's just don't understand it. Like why it's doing some of the things it's doing. Especially with how much freaking weight's on the front end.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
The car looks fine. No damage to report. 46.014. 20 minutes to go.
"20 minutes, everybody."
The leader is running 44.485.
Nice catch.
Like, oh my God.
.811.
And it won't turn. Fucking A.
Oh.
Oh my God.
.665. .786.
There it goes again. Just did the same shit.
No.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Oh, nice catch.
Left side. Clear. .872.
Ooh, hold on to it.
You've got wheel damage.
Hot wheel damage.
45.885.
Is it
Got
really?
damage on the left side.
Yep, that's what he said.
Yep, there comes
Area
damage on
might
the
slow
left
you
side.
down on the straight.
Yep. And now my wheel is oh, whatever. It doesn't matter.
10 minutes. 11 minutes left.
Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Oh, hello. Yeah, wheel damage, and he said left side damage as well. That'll slow me down.
10 minutes to go. Car right. Look for opportunity. Clear.
My in-game spotter said time to push.
You're right on that, buddy.
Then push it right back into the trailer and go home.
Yeah, the steering, when I go left, it takes a second before it actually goes left. Like, the wheel is light.
59.
Freaking people been smacking that damn wall all race, and they're fine.
The leader just did a 45.
As far as we know.
0.05.
Well, I mean, watching it at least.
Yeah.
.662.
Oh, damn it. I have to make a plow for this seeding cart.
Do you?
Yeah.
You get the watering cart made?
Yep.
How does that work? Is it only hold water and then like you just drive it over and it automatically waters everything near it, or what does it do?
This
I don't
car.
know, man. I figured
This
it
car is a
out.
piece of shit. I just don't fucking get this car.
All right.
Just
Well,
snaps
still
on me.
that.
Doing
Still
nothing
there, hold your
different.
line.
Nothing different. It just freaking snaps.
Clear on the right. .752. You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Car right. Clear on the right. Five minutes to go.
Same thing I did last lap.
Get interstate.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not outside. Hmm. 46.759.
There it goes again. What the fuck?
The car in front is pitting. .892. Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh man, she almost snapped.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm watching that one turn you hate to see if I can see anything. I wish I had your actual telemetry too, or your, you know, your brake and throttle inputs, all that kind of stuff.
You do. It's on the stream.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch that. It's just much easier to do replay and slow-mo in game. I still think it's dumb that as a teammate, I can't, that they don't put all that stuff up. Like, that's the dumbest thing in my opinion.
Yeah, like you get me shifting gears, but you don't get anything else. Like, it's weird.
Yeah, like I can see the steering, because, I mean, I can see the
Oh
steering
yeah,
wheel
and
turn.
that too, yeah.
White flag. Stay smooth.
One to go. White flag.
47.192. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Oh man, car just almost went around right there. Traction control kicked in.
Oh man.
Oh fuck my life.
I heard something completely different.
I think maybe I know what you heard.
I was like, what?
There's the flag. It's over. Bring it back
Say
to the
what?
start. We're going.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, that's BS. It gave me incident points.
We've
That's
got big
BS.
problems with that engine. I bet you
Whatever.
lost a lot of power.
You got a lot of problems with that engine, it said at the very
Yeah,
end.
that's what he said.
Yes, I want to quit. No, I do not want to save that.
Are you sure?
I mean, yes, I'm sure. As sure can be.
That was terrible, everybody. Well,
That was rough.
yeah, let's see what these.
I think we need to go back to one of our more beloved cars.
That I just don't understand. It snaps so many times when I don't know why it's snapping. Like, I don't understand how you're going uphill and it snaps.
Yeah.
It should be loaded on that rear. And it's not like I'm losing, it's understeering. It's just, it's the rear end is snapping. And I'm like
Yeah.
either not on throttle or barely on throttle. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it seems like every time it snaps, I'm hearing that traction control kick in first. And it's like, I don't know. I just don't feel it in the wheel, nothing.
Yep.
Come on. Where's that? I want to see what the damage is. Especially since I just got a 2X at the end. Which I shouldn't, but. Is this it right here? No, that's practice. What'd we finish? How are we? 30, 40th, 39th. Yay. 39th. I lost 0.54 safety because I got 18 incident points, especially with at the end.
What'd I lose?
You lost 0.30. So you're at a 3.33. I'm at a 4.27. You lost 13 I rating. I lost 26.
Okay.
My fastest lap was a 145.688. Yours was 146.7.
Okay.
What's the fastest lap of the race? Fastest lap of the race, a 143.7.
Whew, damn.
But they finished 36, that person.
Yeah.
Lots of incident points out there. All right, everybody. Well, that is going to conclude this stream here. Really frustrating, very disappointed in myself. Don't like the BMW so far. It's probably my doing as well. Like, I don't know, maybe I need to give it more time. But it just, I don't know, it's not reacting like I'm used to cars there, especially at that track. It just, I don't know, it steps out when I'm not expecting it. Traction control kicks in. It just doesn't want to rotate. It understeers. I just not a fan of it at the moment. I think the Ferrari actually drove better than that car. But yeah, anyway, so that's the end of it. Next week is Mugello. I dislike that track, not a fan of that track. But we might be switching back to another car. We'll see. We'll talk about it this week. And thank you folks for tuning in, hanging out with us. Sorry, a lot of F-bombs and other nice words. Just really frustrating. It's been a very rough few months on iRacing for all of us at Tenacious Turtles. We got speed at times, and just something happens, whether it's our own doing or somebody else's. Just seems like that gray cloud just follows us around for track to track, and it's just sucking the fun out of it. But yeah, thanks to Hans. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking this out. I know this was rough for both of us. Thanks for TZ hanging out with us as well. And we'll catch you folks next week. And yeah, that is it, everybody. Thank you again.